startling revelations regarding large-scale irregularities at the TTD during the YSRCP regime. Now, the thing is, temple wealth, including Parakamani, cash offerings, hundi donations and worship supplies have allegedly looted by leaders and also those who got political protection. One TTD employee was caught on video. There it is. Look at it, stealing from cash donations which are made by devotees and apparently investing the money in real estate. Now, there is to and fro about this, but what really is very important is what about the devotees, those who come to the Lord praying for the well-being of their loved ones. But the point of the matter is, this is what goes on in Tirupati. After the Laddu controversy, this is even more shocking because there has to be a stop to this. You cannot allow this to happen in the presence of Lord Venkateshwara. My guest, Deepak Reddy, national spokesperson for the TDP, has joined us. Thank you so much, Deepak Garu, for joining us on this broadcast. What is this, Deepak Garu? I mean, I'm shocked. People come there praying for the well-being of those who are ailing and those who have really diseases for which the doctors say there is no cure, malignant diseases. We come for peace of mind. This is what goes on. Cash donations, whether it is 1 rupee or 1,000 rupees, and then it is invested into real estate. What is going on, Deepak Reddy Garu?
So that is quite painful to talk about this issue. And every passing month, some thing or the other is coming from the previous YCP government, where they had a total disregard for the sentiment of the Hindu pilgrims. You know, what's shocking about this is the members of the YCP related administration then have become thieves of thieves. What I mean is, here in this case, this man has stolen the money from the Lord's offering. And the information is that he bought properties worth 100 to 200 crores. And this property was actually taken back by the thieves, by the YCP thieves. And they said, let's drop the case on him. So can you believe the level they have gone to? So somebody who's caught, rather than recovering that money and giving it to the Lord, they have siphoned off money from that also. This is absolutely shocking. So, you know, that is exactly why our Minister Lokesh ji has put out that tweet, you know, and put this tweeted this video for the people to see. So that is why, as our Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu ji says, in each religious institution, only members belonging to the same religion should be managing the
But then
place.
How do we know that this person, allegedly his name is Ravi, if I'm not very sure about it, but how do we know that he does not belong to the same religion that the Lord belongs to, you know, because I don't think it's about the morality, it's about the culpability or non-culpability of the person. I mean, taking money, for God's sake, cash donations, and also in a temple which has CCTV cameras, Deepak Reddy Garu, is shocking. Now, there is an inquiry against this case, isn't it?
Yep. There is, in fact, SIT also is going to be constituted shortly, and they would be going into every detail. Because what has come out, we feel is much smaller figures that come out, and it has been done in a larger scale. See, what's important here is, once the vigilance has caught this gentleman then, and clearly they called the family to the police station, and the details were known that the assets what he bought was more than 100 crores initially from the preliminary interrogation. So once it is absolutely clear that the theft has taken place, what authority did they have, or who took that decision to actually close those cases? I mean, can you imagine the level of I don't know what to call it. It's a recklessness or a total disregard for the traditions and the sentiments of the people of Hindu religion. It is absolutely shocking and totally unacceptable. And once this investigation is over, I think further facts are going to come out. And the thing is, such kind of a people should never again come into positions of power in institutions which are so important for the Hindus.
Very well said, but you know what really the people would want to know, the devotees across is that, you know, what is your government doing to see that these things do not happen? Just by hiring someone from the same religion is good, but then what is even better is to see to it that there are safety and safeguard measures, Deepak Reddy, sir.
See, one thing I would like to point out here, Sudhaji, it's not that we are narrow-minded or we are religious bigots. But if you see members of the Jagan Mohan Reddy family, if you see their entire practices, their weddings took place in churches. And when Rashekar Reddy ji passed away, his last rites were taken in Christian tradition, and now also they keep visiting the churches regularly. But the point here is, when they believe in some other religion, their members and their family members are put in key responsible positions in Tirumala, which should not be done. And members belonging to Christian faith, I think there were more than 700 examples that they were practicing Christians, but on paper they were being shown as Hindus, in spite of knowing that during the last 5 years, during Jagan Mohan Reddy's government time, they did not bother. So once you don't believe in the sanctity of the temple and the practices, obviously things like this will come up. So this was something which has to be squarely put on the management during YCP's time, and you know, Chandrababu Naidu ji has told multiple times, my rebirth is only because of Lord Venkateshwara. I will see to that no such things will take place, and will rectify all of them in a proper manner.
But then, as people of this country, and as the show is called the South Indian, we would urge you that more than the politics of NDA versus, you know, YSRCP or TDP versus YSRCP, there is no theft or immoral activities at Tirumala, Tirupati.